Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase, like this was meant to be. Makes me happy with a smile from cheek to cheek and feeling fancy. That's where I'm gonna be. The sun is shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me, no I can't hide it. There's nothing in my sleep. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything, anything makes me happy. With a smile from cheek to Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go.
Mary Kay opportunity for me was a life-changer experience, and I believe it is still today. I've been building my business the last 36 years. We made our legacy with the Latino market. We worked consistent with integrity and loyalty. What kept me going along the way was the Mary Kay values and principles. I've been believe in them and practice them every day in my business. Go give spirit, give without expecting in return. The golden rule service, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Make me feel important. Mary Kay knew everyone wanted to feel special. Priorities, faith first, family second, career third. Respecting the environment and being socialized responsible. I've been in this business 36 years, and I have been ordering products and opening boxes since I'm 16 years old. It makes over 1,400 boxes, give and take a couple of hundred. And every box I opened, it was always exciting, always gave me hope. This year, we are celebrating Mary Kay's 60th anniversary. That means 6 decades. 6 decades full of hard work, dedication, great teamwork, and so much more.
My name is Menina Gibbons. I am an Elite Executive Senior Sales Director.
And my name is Martika Jenkins, and I am a National Sales Director with Mary Kay.
Tika, with us, both having grown up with a Mary Kay mom, I just like remembering like the things that she used to say to us because she was so positive. Like, what you think about, you bring about. And if you believe it, you can achieve it. You remember, like, all those things. She was so positive.
Yes, always so positive, always telling us we can do anything that we put our mind to.
The values that she instilled in us are values that we'll have forever, that not only made an impact on us, but now we in turn are passing it on.
Absolutely. I mean, from all of our children are very successful, and we pass those values that mom, poured into us to them. So it's just amazing how that just gets passed down from generation to generation.
I know that we're sisters, but I also feel like the sisterhood of Mary Kay, don't you feel like some of our very best friends are people that we didn't even know, me 28 years ago, for you 30 years ago, we didn't even know them.
Yes, absolutely. I love the sisterhood for not only the fact that my biological sister is in Mary Kay, but that I've made so many other sisters in the business, and the culture of working together and winning together has just been amazing. Mary Kay would be so proud to know that we have continued her culture of sisterhood and her culture of helping one another, of building one another up and praising each other. That culture has been passed down through the company, through our national sales directors and sales directors, and it's going to continue because that is the foundation.
Yes, and mom would be so proud of us too.
This is Jen, and this is Jen's story, or at least partly Jen's story. Jen is 28, lives in Atlanta, loves a good story, has a fulfilling job, and an excellent bunny. Jen is convinced there has to be a fun and flexible way to enrich my life. What convinced her was hearing Kathy's story. Kathy actually lives in Charlotte, has 2 kids, 1 very active puppy, and a husband who loves to travel but doesn't like heights. Kathy set up a meeting in the neighboring state because after starting her business, working her business, and growing her business, she was ready to expand her business, which is kind of like growing it, but more, expansive. Which probably leads you to the question, what business? That's the same question Jen had. So Kathy told her the Mary Kay Ash story, the story of how Kathy built a business that fits into her life. See, Kathy wanted to have flexibility. She wanted time with her family and a fulfilling business. Why not both? Now she gets to sell high-quality products, earning up to 50% on items sold at suggested retail. She has more time for fun with her kids and husband, doing the things they love. But those are stories for another time. Then Kathy told Jen, my story is just a continuation of a lot of other stories. Mary Kay Ash's story, the story of the amazing products made to the highest safety and quality standards, and the stories of the millions of women who have come before, like the woman who first invited Kathy to take a look at starting a Mary Kay business, Christina. Christina's story is very different to Kathy's. While Kathy wanted more time at home, Christina was a full-time nurse who wanted to do everything in her power to assist her community. That meant taking care of her mom, her aunt, and lending a helping hand to anyone in her family that needs it. Christina's story is all about helping her family and her community. And then Christina told her story to Kathy, and Kathy seized the opportunity to build a fun, flexible business that fits her life. She started having meetings, telling the Mary Kay Ash story, telling Christina's story, telling her own story, in her own city, then the city next to her city, then the state next to her state. And eventually she told her story to Jen, who, as we've stated, loves a good story. But she had questions too. What if I don't have the skills I need? That's another thing I love about my Mary Kay business. You may be in business for yourself, but you are never by yourself. And it allows you to be who you want to be. So that's the story. That's the story. That's a good story. Jen loves a good story. I think I said that already. Which is when Jen decided to start her own Mary Kay story, which is also in part Kathy's story, and Christina's story, and Mary Kay Ash's story, which leads to the question, what's your story? Are you ready to find out if starting a Mary Kay business can give you the chance to make a little extra money on the side while working a business that just fits into your life? The flexibility allows you to balance and prioritize what's most important to you: faith, family, career, whatever's important to you. Ask yourself, is this opportunity for me? Talk to an independent beauty consultant or go to marykay.com and find out if it's time to start your own Mary Kay business. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I